I'll give them a hand there. Fun day on the water. A little bit. Holler at me just a second for you. So y'all are helping folks out today, right?
We try our best.
Yeah, that's good. We made it. We're getting at it. We're all rusty this morning, right? We're getting back at it here. We had to get it going. Carson, anybody you want to thank real quick?
Yeah, all my sponsors and all the school sponsors.
You want to add to them, Brooker?
Turtle Box.
Yeah.
We're bumping all the way down to the dam today.
Hey, you know what? We're doing the same thing, so we need to promote them right here. University of Montevallo, Bass Nation, we're using these turtle boxes. This is something new. You saw it this morning. So that's what we're aiming to as well. Man, that's just made our lives so much easier carrying that than all these speakers. So thank y'all guys. Appreciate it. All right, we're going to sit back. They're starting to roll in just a second. And we have any young ones out here come hold the flag for us? Anybody here? Any veterans? Don't have any veterans. Anybody? First responder? Yeah, we'll just hold it. We're going to do the national anthem in just a second. We got just a few more minutes. We thank all you guys for being here today for the college guys. Eufaula, we want to thank them again for hosting us here. They do Bass Nation and our Alabama Bass Nation High School and college juniors. They treat us well every year here. We appreciate you guys coming out and seeing them. Miss Sherry Sellers over here at Lake Point takes care of the staff to stay here, so we appreciate you guys coming out to see us today.
at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red cloud, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
All right, good job. All right, so we're gonna let them. The guys are coming up. The first flight's due in at 2. Our last flight is 3:15. 82 boats were on the water today. We're gonna fill up the tanks a little bit, get this thing moving, and see what we got. Winning yesterday was high school finished about 16 and a half. The juniors 17 and a half. So that's what we're running up against. We'll see if they hold true. Hold tight on that tank just a sec there, boss. That'll get you logged in, and we're gonna go up here. Looks like a good bag coming. I definitely saw a big fish in there. I can see it already. All right, we got Philip Herring and Parker O'Brien. 5 fish limit force coming to the scales. 1898 where we locked on that gig right there. Not a bad day. Get the big one out. We know we got that. Starting it off right already. We kind of figured these guys would bring them up here for sure. Man, that's going to be a pretty one right there. Definitely going to hold that one up in just a second. Hold him out of the front. Look at those. Y'all give him a hand there. Those are some fish right there, guys. Did he weigh the big one in there? 6'6". All right, let me get that locked in real quick. Just a sec. 6. Let me save that in there for you. All right, so tell me a little bit about it.
So, I mean, today was tough, but the good Lord blessed us with 2 great big ones. We just had 2 more little small 16, 17 inches we just couldn't get rid of, which just wasn't our day when it comes to putting more big ones in the boat. I feel like if we could have gotten rid of those 2, we could have had a shot to win this, but I feel like we're just going to come up a little short today.
Yeah, it was a pretty good day. We only had 7 or 8 pounds by 10 o'clock, and then just got lucky and caught 2 big ones.
Y'all found the 2 big ones, that's for sure. They helped out tremendously. Well, anybody else you want to thank real quick?
I'd like to thank the good Lord first for letting us come out here and be safe this morning, not having a fog delay, and then I'd like to thank my family, friends for watching back home, and then University of Montebello letting us come out here and do this.
Yes, sir. I want to thank my family and the University of Montebello and Coach Crawford.
All right, good deal, guys. Appreciate y'all being here. Good job. Get photos. Thank that for being here with us. All right, give me just a second here and pull up my next one. Oh, he's right here. I know this kid. All right, Spencer Grooms from Auburn University, 5 fish for us. Let's see what we got. 1139 on that. Any big in there? All right, we're going with 1139. All right, tell me, what was the day like?
Yeah, it was real tough. I broke a couple big ones off, lost one about 6 at the boat, trying to boat flip. I should have learned my lesson by now. It is what it is. Zig when I should have zagged. So we're going to take it on, go to Logan Parks, and hammer down there.
All right, good job. Get a picture. See you soon. Thanks for fishing. All right, let's see. We're loading up. And next up, we've got Hudson Choquette White Wood, and they've got 5 for us in the bag. What we got here, guys? We touching it? 1142 right there on the same run. Any big one you want to hold out of there, guys? All right, let me save you in here, and we'll chat away just a bit. Just wave to everybody out in the crowd. Tell them about it, Hudson.
Super tough like Eufaula. And for those wondering, little bro did beat me today, so y'all can wait for him to come up on the scales. But I want to thank all the support, family, friends coming out, and it's been tough.
Yeah, I just also like to thank my family. I'd like to thank Hudson's family for letting us stay this weekend and the university, and just for y'all putting this tournament on.
We thank you guys too. Appreciate y'all being here. We're getting it rolling. Good job. Get some positive. Thank y'all for being here, boys. A little early. Okay. I can see it. I'm having to choose right. It was cutting off soon, so if it gives me just a second longer, I had to. That worked. Yeah, that's fine. I just. All right, next up, we got out of Faulkner University, Connor Green and Braden Bevington with 4 fish for us. Let's see what we got, guys. 641. Any bigs in there? All right. Come talk to me just a second. Tell me a little bit about it.
Like the other guy said before us, very tough like Eufaula. Just a hard leg right now after all the tournaments this weekend, but grinding out there, and want to appreciate all the support we got from family and friends and coaches. Thank all of our parents for driving down. Hell, he's from Pennsylvania, so I hope they're watching at home at least. But overall, tough tournament. We'll see what happens next time.
Hey, that's fishing, guys. We appreciate y'all being here. Get some pictures. We'll see y'all on the next run, guys. All right, next up is Ryder Kruger Alex Taylor out of Troy University. $11.23. They're big in it. You're good. No bigs. They're all right. Let's roll it in. 11:23. Tell me about it. What was the day?
Man, it was a tough day out there. We didn't really get many bites, but capitalized on most of them. Lost a few that we could have used in our bag. But just want to thank my parents and everyone from Troy and all my sponsors.
About the same thing you said. It was a tough day, but we made it happen. We had a rough 2 days of practice, and today was actually probably the best day we had on this lake. So that was great. It happened tournament day, and we'd like to say thank you to all our sponsors and the man upstairs for making this happen and blessing all of us to be here today.
Yeah, thank you guys. Appreciate y'all being here. Get some good pictures, and we'll see y'all on the next one. Appreciate it, guys. All right, next up looks like Asher Peters and James Quinovan out of Auburn University with a 5-fish limit for us. $11.32, guys. You want a big? All right, come back chat with me just a minute. Tell me about it. What was the day? Thanks, folks.
It was good. We caught a bunch of fish, just nothing big.
Just had fun on the water, right? Asher, you want to add to it?
Yeah, I'd like to thank my friends and family for coming.
All right. Appreciate you guys fishing. Thank you. All right, next up is Becca Boyd, Luke Ray, Shelton State, 4 fish for us to bring to the scale. $6.49. All right, tell me a little bit about it.
We had a fun day. It was slow, but we caught the fish.
Had fun, right? And you want to add to it?
I'd like to thank all my sponsors and my parents for making this happen. And it was a fun day just to get big bites and kind of caught some big ones in practice and bite today. So that's how it goes.
Good deal. Thank y'all for fishing, and we hope to see y'all again, guys. Next up, Peyton Walls, Aiden Futrell Faulkner with a 5-fish bag for us. $11.44. Any big? No big, no big. All right. Y'all tell me a little bit about it. Anyway, thanks, folks, for letting you be here.
I thank my mom and dad for helping me, and Fulton University and all the sponsors.
I just thank my parents for letting me be here and sponsoring my gas money.
All right, good job, guys. Appreciate y'all being here. Next up is Andrew Oswald, Evan Mabry, 5-fish to the scale. $11.09. Big in there at all? No big, no big. All right. Anybody y'all want to thank real quick, Evan?
I want to thank everybody coming out and watching us weigh in. I thank y'all for putting the tournament on, and just thank the good Lord for watching over us.
Yeah, man, I repeated what he said. I want to thank my parents as well, and Coach Crawford at the university.
Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate y'all being here. All right, next up, Max Hondorp and Ridge Faircloth. They got 5 fish in the bag for us. Locking 769, 769. Anybody want to thank real quick, Max?
I'd like to thank everybody back at Troy University and our parents for supporting us, and really to everybody that supports us. Tough day, but looking to get back after it. I'd like to thank the good Lord and everybody who makes this possible.
All right, guys. Thank y'all for being here. All right, next up is Tanner Hamilton and Tri Johnson out of Troy Bass team. They've got 5 to the scale. Looks like it's got a little weight in the bag. $15.88. Is there a big fish in there? No, no big. Yeah, y'all hold a couple out there for pictures. That's unofficially second right now, so. Stand right there in front of the camera. Hold them out there. Give them a little something excitement to see. If y'all are watching at home, you can watch the leaderboard. Or if you're out there in the crowd, you can see this off the website. See where we're at. These are our second place unofficial right now. Come over and chat with me a minute. Tell me a little bit about it.
It was a good day. Definitely tough, but we got the right bites and we managed to capitalize on the right bites.
I'd say the pressure from all the tournaments going on the past couple days made it really hard for everyone. I'd like to thank my parents, Troy Basty, and everyone in Troy has been working really hard the past year to get the team to where it's at, and especially Jackson's mom for housing us the past 2 days. Thank you. It does mean a lot to us, and I appreciate everything.
Good job, guys. Appreciate y'all being here. Keep it rolling. We'll see you here soon. All right, coming on the Austin Sawyer and Jackson Leverett out of Troy. They've got 2 fish for us to put on the scales. Locking at 441 for that. Anything further? That's it right there. Tell me something about it anyway.
It was just a tough day for us. We didn't get the bites we wanted to. They just set up different.
I understand, Jackson.
Broke all 5 fish, so we didn't have the bites we needed, but we had some and just didn't capitalize.
That's the way it rolls some days, ain't it, guys? We appreciate y'all being here. We'll be see you at the next one. Okay, right. All right, so he's good. All right, coming on up, Josh Allen and Josh Gentry in Florida State, Panama City, carrying them over to the scale there. All right, let's see what we got here to lock in on, guys. 1, 2, 3 on that fish. 1, 2, 3. Good deal, guys. Anybody you want to thank real quick?
I'd like to thank everybody. It was rough out there, but we worked hard for them, so we're going to come up here and show them all. Yes, thank family and friends, and yeah, it's tough fishing, tough catching keepers. Cold front hurt us, but
Thank y'all for being here, fishing with us. Get some photos around there. All right, next up is David Robinson and Lane Davis out of Montevallo with a limit of 5 for us. Let's see where we got. Locking at 1549. 1549. Any big in there? Okay, all right. Show a few of them out there. That's going to put you unofficially 3rd right now. Hold them out there in the front, guys. There you go. Holler at me real quick. Tell me a little bit about it, guys. David?
it was a slow day. We were fishing shallow. We didn't get many bites, but we got good bites that we got.
I just want to say thank you to everyone coming out, and yeah, thank y'all.
Lane, we appreciate y'all being here, guys. Get y'all some pictures. Thank you for being here. All right, coming ahead is Zach Cooper and Nolan Fernandez out of Montevallo, and they've got a limit of 5 for us. Got a big fish too, so let's go with the overall. See where we're at. 1720 on that one. Let's go to the big. Needing 6 on the big. See if we got it. Do you think we got 6.6? Should be. We say it. We're calling it 6-6. What are we going to call it? We are going to call it. I know you waited the boat already. I'm pretty sure. 7-1. All right. Let's see. 7-1. What we predicted. Let's go. 7-08. 7-08 is dead on there. Pretty close to it. Hold those out front. Unofficial second place right now. Definitely big fish leader at this point. Come right back over here with me. Talk real here. Give me a little bit about it. You picked that right, so we know our scales are good because you put that one right on the money unless you're a clown or a weight guesser.
I'm Nolan Fernandez from Pennsylvania. This is my first time out here on Eufaula. I really like the lake. There's a lot of fishing to do, and there's a lot of water to cover. That was the biggest thing, covering as much water and pre-fishing and figuring them out.
We're glad you're down here with us. Zach, you want to add to it?
No, I mean, it was a pretty tough day, honestly. I mean, we got really lucky with those bites this morning. Then it slowed off really fast. But we're very, very thankful for our opportunities because we did not have a very good practice.
I got it. Anybody you want to thank real quick?
I want to thank Coach Crawford. I want to thank all of our sponsors, Turtle Box. Love listening to my Turtle Box when we're practicing. And everyone else for coming out here and supporting everyone.
We're doing the same marketing here with a Turtle Box, so put out there the video too, because we're talking to them just as well, because that's what we're doing today. Y'all saw it this morning. We appreciate that. It makes it so much easier for us moving around and doing these things, because my back's getting hurt every day with the big speaker. So again, glad you guys were with us. Good job on that big fish. Next up, Braden Jordan out of Troy University with a limit of 5 for us. $11.34 on that. Are we having a big in there at all? All right, they're going way big here. $4.90 on that big. Good job. Still a big fish there. All right, tell me a little bit about it.
It was a tough day. Honestly, all those came this morning, and once this wind picked up, it really died down. If it was a crappie tournament, I think I'd have been leading it, because I caught some crappie that were bigger than the fish.
That's good right there.
Yes, sir. But it was a great day other than that, and I just love coming out here.
Good deal. Anybody want to thank real quick?
Troy University, the good Lord above, my parents and family for supporting me, and all our sponsors.
We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for being safe out there, guys. We appreciate y'all fishing with us. Pulling in to next up is Walker Griffith Mason George out of Sneed State with a limit of 5 to bring on for this. And a big, they say. Let's see what our overall comes in at. Locking on the scale at 1826. 1826. Gonna put you right underneath the unofficial second. Let's see what the big fish comes in on. We need 708. 708. Let's make a gamble here. I know you weighed both of them in the boat, so which one? You got to know. He should have marked it. You didn't put a dot on his head? 672. 672. Hold those up, though, for sure. Yeah, you can hold just the two bigs out there, guys. Hold them in the front there. That's going to unofficially put y'all in second right now. Two twins there that made that bag, didn't they?
So that's probably the most unproportional bag I've ever had in my life. We would have had all 5 dinks if we wouldn't have looked up and caught 2 giants. So not really sure.
You catch them at the end of the day, or was it this morning?
No, sir. Those were the first 2 fish we caught this morning. I thought it was going to be lights out, but that didn't happen.
It gave you a good sense of hope. You're like, I'm going to rock this out. Well, good job. Anybody you want to thank real quick?
We want to thank Sneed State School and all the sponsors that helped us trout work.
Good deal, guys. Appreciate y'all being your Mason. Good job. All right, coming up to Will Gully and Reese Knight out of Auburn University, and they've got 5 for us in the bag. Let's see what we got here, guys. Come back here. Oh, rolling and locking at 11.080. 11.80. Do we have a big in there? They're doing it all. All right, we're not going to skip right on ahead. Tell me a little bit about it.
Slow for us today. Not a lot of little ones.
That's what we're hearing. I mean, that's part of fishing, right? You want to add to it, Will?
We caught a lot, just not the right ones. Spent a lot of time with some areas we probably and wind killed us, and that was it.
That's the story. I know that wind was tough. Thank you guys for fishing with us. We hope to see y'all again, guys. All right, pulling right ahead to Tyler Madden out of Auburn University with 5 fish limit for us. See how we got here. Locking in at 963, 963 on those. Any big in there you want to look at? Okay, we're going to roll on with that. Tell me a little bit about it, Tyler.
Today was tough. Caught plenty of fish, but they're just little today. So.
That's the story we've been hearing a lot. There's been a lot of pressure out here, though. You know, between the adults starting Thursday, high school, junior yesterday, college, there's a lot of pressure. So anybody you want to thank real quick?
Yeah, thanks all my sponsors, Auburn, and then my girlfriend for showing up today.
Absolutely. You better have her out there supporting you doing that. Good job, Tyler.
I swear to God, it was 14 on his.
All right, pulling in to Brennan Berglund and Colton White with a 5 fish limit for us. See what we got, guys. Locking in at 1025, 1025. Any big in there? No big, no big, no big. Tell me a little something about it.
Well, started the day off, idling around out here, getting ready for blast off, looking in the middle compartment. No net today. All right, so we rolled out today. It only hurt us once today, though. One got wrapped up in the trolling motor. We lifted the trolling motor, came off. I would have had 2 opportunities to net it, so that's on me.
Yeah, that's sometimes that we live and learn, right? That's where it rolls. Anybody you want to thank real quick, Brendan?
I want to say thank you to all the boys for catching them as usual.
Hey, guys. We appreciate y'all being here. All right, next up, Trace of Twos, Garrett Ring, University of Montevallo with 4 fish for us. See what we got here on the overall, guys. Come back and step in the center here, see where we lock. 780, guys, 780. Tough day on the lake.
Yeah, we had a real tough day. We had a tough practice, and I guess it just carried over for us.
We've been hearing that quite a bit, so you just got to keep grinding. Anything you want to add, Trey?
I just want to thank all our sponsors, Mossy Oak Drake, and 6 Cents Fishing, and our parents.
Absolutely, guys. Thank y'all for being here. Appreciate y'all being here. Next up, Cody Wilder, Ty Redden out of University of Montevallo. Actually, she's behind here. Hold up. That's the wrong one. Let's go back. Let me go back. All right, we've got, we're on to Olson, all right. Nolan Smith and Cassius Olson from University of Montevallo. 5 fish for us. Come back to the center. Let's see what we got on the overall, guys. 1927, there's your leaders right there, guys. 1927. Where's the big in there? I know it's a big. Go ahead and let's put him up there and see what he's got. $488 on that big. Hold them out there at the front. There's y'all give them a good hand for our unofficial leaders right now, Montevallo. Nolan Smith, Cassius Olson. Come back and tell me a little bit of the secrets you had today. Obviously, it was something good.
That was a great day on the water. Everything just clicked, and yeah, it was a good time.
Good deal. You want to add to it?
No, sir. Just thankful for the opportunity to be out here and be able to do what I love doing and fishing and chasing a dream.
Doug, you want to thank anybody further?
Yes, sir. I'd like to thank all my sponsors, Discount Tackle, and also my parents, Juice Jigs, Bates Reels, and thank you for the University of Montevallo and Mossy Oak for letting us do this.
Absolutely, guys. We appreciate y'all too. We can't do it without y'all, so get out there. We appreciate you being here. Right. Let me see who's up. Oh, we've got Brody Mitchell and Michael Markham out of University of Montevallo with 5, and they want to get the water weight and all in there today, so we're going to see what the overall is. Must be trying to squeeze that extra piece in there. 28.5, 20.85. There's your next leaders, guys. Is there a big in that group? All right, we are going to put a big up there. We need to break 7:08. That's all right. We still going to do it. Just see what you had in that bag. Let's see what we got here on this. Locking in at 5:35. 5:35. Let's go put our next leaders, Brody Mitchell and Michael Mark, of 20.85 out of Montevallo with a good bag today. Let me hear the stories of the day, guys. I know you got something.
We just got lucky and we started on a good stretch this morning and just kept slowly going up from there.
Fade down towards the midday?
Yes, sir. It got a little slow for a while, but we just had to keep grinding through and cold up every now and again.
Got to change your plan much today?
We did. We didn't do it all. We were expecting to start the day and just made some adjustments.
Good deal. Anything you want to add to them?
Their body swims really good.
I hear you, boss. Anything you want to think?
Yes, sir. Just thank the University of Montevallo and CJI and recycling for this opportunity.
All right, guys. Thank y'all for being here. Y'all, unofficial leaders, y'all give them a hand right now, please. All right, coming ahead. Looking at Mason Cornegie and Miller Dowling out of Montevallo, and it looks like they got a limit of 5 for the scale. Are we touching 20, guys? Whoa, come on now. Half of it? Okay, all right. 11.66. Any big in there, y'all? All right, guys. One of those days, again, you want to chat with me just a sec? Tell me something, Dallin.
Yeah, it was a tough day for us. We never really put anything together in practice or today. Just kind of scrapped up those, got lucky.
I understand some days it's like that. Anybody want to thank real quick?
Yeah, I'd like to thank the University of Montevallo, our coach, William, for all he does, and thank you all for putting on a great tournament.
All right, thank you, boss. See you soon. All right, next up we got out of Auburn University, Nathan Preston, Rock Fulton with a limit of 5 to bring to the scale. Got a little something there to bring up. Let's see what we got here, guys. We're going to lock in on 11.60. 11.60. Any big fish in there? All right. So tell me a little bit about it, guys.
It was a tough day. It was hard to find a bigger bite. Besides that, practice was decent. So.
I understand. Nathan, you want to add?
I mean, it was just fun. Thankful for what we had, and thank y'all for putting on a great tournament.
Good deal, guys. You want to thank anybody at all?
Team captain, the team president, Carney.
I guess. Thank y'all for being here. Appreciate y'all. See you soon. All right, riding on ahead to Enterprise Community State College. We got Isaac Pryor and Bowen Jones. One fish forced away. Let's see what we got here, guys. $176 lock in there, guys. One of those days tough out there.
Yes, sir. Real tough.
That happens sometimes out here. Anybody you want to thank, though?
I'd like to thank Brooks for doing everything at Enterprise and my family and everybody for coming out and supporting.
Yeah, we thank Brooks for having y'all out here. We appreciate you guys being here every time, guys. Moving right ahead to Garrett Cromer and Brett Mao, University of Montevallo. They've got a limit of 5 to put in the basket. Let's see what we got here. Looking in the center for the overalls. What are we coming out with today, guys? 1464, 1464. Is there a big in there? Anybody you guys want to thank, Brett?
Of course, first and foremost, the great Lord above and all our great sponsors, Direct Performance, of course, our coach, and the university itself. It's been a pleasure being able to travel and learn these fisheries.
Good deal. Garrett, you want to add?
Yes, sir. My parents for coming out, everybody watching on Facebook or whatever. I want to thank Coach for letting us just get this opportunity and all of our sponsors.
Good deal, guys. We appreciate y'all always being here. Y'all always contend. All right, pulling into Nick Pemberton and Jaron Crowder out of University of Montevallo with 3/4 in the bag. Let's see what we got. Locking at 606 on that. No big in there. Any big fish? All right. Good deal. Tough day out there, guys.
Yes, sir. Just all of our sponsors, Turtle Box, Fuji Guides, and our coach for getting us out here, and of course, the great Lord above.
All right, good deal. Appreciate y'all being here, guys. All right, moving to Fisher Barber and Avery Pageant with 5 fish for us to bring to the scale. Troy University. Let's see what we got here, guys. 1478, 1478. Good bag there. Do we have a big in there at all? All right, we'll put it in. See what we got on a big anyway. Log it into the system. We'll hold a few up too. Four one eight on that big. Good. Hold those out there just for a minute. Y'all give him a hand, Troy. Get back. All right, talk to me a little bit, Avery. Tell me about it. You've been out here with us with the high school for yesterday. What you think? What's the day like?
Yeah, I've been out here all week. I fished Navy again as well. Today was okay. We should have had a lot bigger bag. I dumped a big one on a frolic this morning that would have put us, 17, 18 pounds. But it's
Story we live, right? You want to add to it?
That's about it. I appreciate my family and the university and the sponsors. And Avery's been out here working his tail off the past week, so I appreciate him letting me hop in the boat with him.
I understand, guys. Appreciate y'all being here, Avery. See y'all soon. All right, moving right ahead to Tate Turner and Judson Touchstone out of Auburn University with 1 fish in the bag. Let's see what we got, guys. 133. Got some points on the list anyway, right? Anybody you want to thank real quick?
I want to thank my parents and thank the Lord and thank my parents for letting me do this.
Good deal, guys. We appreciate y'all being here. Hope to see y'all again. All right, next up is Brendan Ellis and Parker McKee out of Faulkner University with 5 fish for us. It's like a pretty decent bag there, Brendan. Let's see what we like at. It's hopping on us. 946, 946. Any big in there? Well, what was the day like?
It was tough. The lake's been beat to death this week, and I'd like to thank my sponsors, especially Diversified Alarms. They really support us.
It was definitely a tough day. The fish have been beat up, and they've seen every minnow, every jerk bait, everything. And I want to thank our sponsors, especially Country Fat Cotton.
Thank y'all for being here, guys. We'll see y'all soon. All right, next up, Luke Hurst and John Brady Buttram out of University of Montevallo with a limit of 5 to bring on the scale. What do we got, guys? Are we contending today? We're locking 1451, 1451. Do you have a big in there? 7's leading right now. No big? Okay, all right. All right, tell me a little bit about it. What was the day like?
It was tough to start, but we found a little something about halfway through the day, and we're able to catch a good bit. But we just couldn't get it on the bite early, so kind of messed us up in the morning. But that was about it. We caught a lot of fish at the end of the day.
Yeah, it was fun this morning. Got on a lot. They were just all babies, and we just got on those fish about 2 hours ago, so it was pretty fun.
You made a comeback anyway in the day, right? Anybody you want to thank real quick?
Sponsors and team for showing out.
I just want to say thank you to the University of Montevallo and my family for coming out, and the good Lord.
All right, good deal, guys. Thank y'all for being here. All right, looks like we have Caden Bruner and Andy Allman from Florida State University, and they got one to bring to the scales. All right, come back over this way here with me, guys. Let's see what we got. 212 on that. One of those days, huh? Tell me a little bit about it.
Man, it was rough out there. We were able to get on a few, nothing of great size, but finally found this one without a turn up.
Well, you're out of you made the travel, right, Andy? Y'all came.
Yes, sir. Yep. First time fishing on Eufaula with Florida State. It was a good day. Had a lot of fun.
That's the point. Learn new bodies. You're gonna be doing that in college, right? All right. Anybody you want to thank real quick?
Sponsors and thanks for the rest of the team showing up.
And thank you for the school for sending us out here to represent. And thank you to ACA for holding us.
Absolutely, guys. Appreciate having you guys here. Get you a photo around back. All right, pulling right on in. Trent Pilcher and Landon Price, Florida State. They've got one forest away. All right, let's see what we got. Hey, points. That's all. Hey, that's what happens. Let's see where we lock on that single. 155. Hey, part of the day, right? So it's tough out there. Y'all in the same boat. You came up to a new lake, right?
Yes, sir. New lake. First time fishing it. We tried to get on them, but we didn't succeed. So we'll get them next time.
Yeah, you will. Who you want to thank real quick?
Good Lord.
Amen.
All right, good deal, guys. Appreciate y'all being here. Hope to see you again on the next one. All right, moving into Auburn University's Colin Allison and Evan Kahn with a 5-fish bag here. Evan's making it happen as always. Got a good bag in here. We tighten. What we got, Evan? All right, let's lock and see what we get right there. Lock 1057. Is there a big in there at all? Good deal. Well, tell me a little bit about it, Colin.
It was actually really slow today. I don't think I got our first keeper about 9, maybe 9:30. Real slow after that.
There's a lot of posts out here for the last few days, so they put a lot of pressure on them. But y'all did good breaking 10. I mean, that was kind of yesterday. Breaking 10 was what you were trying to do yesterday. Hey, you want to thank real quick?
I'd like to thank all of our sponsors, Evan Garcia, Berkeley, Under Armour. I'd like to thank the rest of our team for making this happen. Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate y'all being here, Colin. Appreciate you, boss. See y'all on the next one, brother. All right, we got a couple sliding down the scales here. Luke Wiley and Trey Richardson with a limit of 5 to bring up here. Luke's getting after it again today. He's had Luke cut a tree down at my house this week, man. How about that? Let's see what we lock down here. 1535. 1530. Is there big in there? We'll go ahead and weigh it. Yeah, go ahead and put that big one. They can hold them up, put them out there. 1535. Rolling in at least the top 10 right now. We're paying down approximately 8 spots today. We had a good crowd of boats, 82 on the water. Earning our points of the year, first stop. 523 on that big. Hold those out there to the front. Give him a hand for a nice one in there. Come tell me just a little bit about it anyway, Luke. Tell me what happened out there.
Well, we had a couple schools out there that were super hard to get them to bite, but we kind of just grinded out in one area all day and happened to get some to bite.
Hey, well, that worked out for you. Anybody want to thank real quick?
Just thank our sponsors and our families for supporting us, and just thank our Lord Savior Jesus Christ.
Good deal. Trey, you want to add anything?
Yeah, definitely thank everybody, supports us to get out here. It's a fun day. Definitely tough, but we made it work.
Good deal, guys. We appreciate y'all being here. Y'all being safe. Get you some photos. See you soon. All right, coming up here too, Emery Carver out of Auburn University with 5 fish for us. Brought him in all by himself today. Let's see what we got on this overall. Locking here at 893. 893. You can tell me a little bit about it?
Yeah, I hate to say it, but those were my 5 keepers today. I didn't catch another keeper. It was nothing like practice, but that's how it goes sometimes. I just put my head down and fish all day.
That's all you can do, man. That's the way it is. Eufaula can be like that sometimes. Anybody want to thank?
I thank my dad for watching live. My family's probably watching it too. I give a big shout out to Exceptional Baits, helped me put those fish in the boat today. But that's about it.
Good deal. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you guys fishing and being safe on the water. All right. Let's see. We're going to hold tight here and just see what we got left to come in. Last flight is due in at 3:15, so we're at 2:45, probably getting close to the next group coming up to the tanks. We'll keep this moving and get on through right now. Leaderboard, 28.5's leading Brody Mitchell and Michael Markham out of University of Montevallo. Second is 1927 Nolan Smith, Cassius Olson out of Montevallo. Our big fish is 7:08 right now. Zach Cooper and Nolan Fernandez. They brought in some good ones today. A little bit higher than ours yesterday. The high school finished around 16 and a half, and then the juniors actually had 17 and a half. We want to thank Eufaula, the City Council, Barber County. They're the ones that help support this. They bring us down here. You guys, appreciate you supporting the city as well. Appreciate universities, Montevallo, Auburn, all you guys coming out. We can't do it without their support. We can't do it without our sponsors, Daiwa. Again, going through all these things, keeping this rolling for these guys. Keep the dream alive is what we're doing. Hold tight, guys, just a second here. All right, next up, we've got Elijah Walker. Oh, sorry. Sorry, wrong one in the bag here. My bad. Get back. Hold up just a second. Here was a 0, I think. All right, here we go. Drake Sturgill and Asa Putnam. And they've got 5 for us. $12.46 on that. No big in there. All right. Y'all give him a hand there. Good fish, for sure. Fun day out on the water, right? Had a good time. I'm assuming you did anyway, right?
Yeah, it was a fun day. A little tough. Didn't get the right size and had to battle with the wind a little bit, but overall, it was a fun day.
Well, fighting all this boats that's been out here, you did pretty good, Drake. You want to add to it?
Yeah, I was actually out here for the last 4 days to fish the championship. I appreciate everything y'all do. This is a great trail. I couldn't imagine college fishing without it. So I hope y'all keep this up. We're going to keep showing up and fishing.
We appreciate y'all. We can't do it without you guys. Appreciate y'all being safe. Y'all understand all the safety we're doing out there. You guys make this happen to make it happen. So thank y'all for being here, guys. Just a second here. All right, next up is Riley Nussel and Owen Zugel from University of Montevallo. They've got a limit of 5 for us. $904. Any big in there? No big? All right. Talk to me just a second. Tell me about the day.
Yes, sir. It was a tough day, just grinding out, hitting as many spots as we could. Just
trying to make it happen, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, anybody you want to thank real quick?
I'd like to thank the University of Montevallo, especially. Thank Crawford, my parents, and Capital Ford.
All right, good deal, guys. Appreciate y'all being here, guys. All right, next up is Cardi Schoen and Grant Steiner. Is that right? Steinhaus, 5 fish for us. See what we got on the 5 here. 14-26 locking in on that. Good job, guys. Any big in there at all? Y'all want to weigh it? 7? All right. All right. Well, come over and talk to me. Tell me about it, Cardi.
Man, we had a blast today. Just kind of went out, fished, threw some big worms, and listened to some good music and caught a couple good ones. So
That's fun fishing right there.
it ain't bad, man. Eufaula's real close to home, so we had a good time.
Good deal. Well, we appreciate y'all being here. Anything you want to add to it, bud?
Oh, you pretty much covered the spread right there. It was a fun day. I had a blast with my buddy out there.
Well, good deal, guys. We appreciate y'all being here. We see y'all again, I hope. All right, Ethan Gardner, Drake Pfeiffer out of University of Montevallo with the 3 fish in the bag for us to put on the scales. Ethan jumping up into the ranks now, right? Coming off our high school world, 535. Want to talk to me just a minute? Tell me about it. First year up here, how's it going?
It's going pretty rough. Everybody's scoping them, and I'm a little behind in the scoping, but I'm trying to catch up as quick as I can. But it's just really fun to get to do this for 4 more years.
That's what it's all about, right? Anybody want to thank Drake?
I'd like to thank my parents back home and the Lord up above, everybody that does things for the university and all that.
Thank y'all for being here, guys. We can't do it without you. Thank you for being here, Ethan. All right, moving into Killian Wright and Tyler Carver out of Florida State again with 2 fish for us for the scale. Let's see what we got locking here at 332. 332, guys. Anything you want? Oh, you got another crew coming up here to Eufaula. First time?
Yes, sir. It's obviously not the day we wanted to have, but we're happy to be out here. Big thank you to John Oliverio out at PowerPole for helping us get out here and providing us with the support to be out here and hang out with you guys today.
Absolutely. You want to add to that?
Yeah, first time on a club. It's definitely an experience to come out here. Had a lot of fun. Hopefully next tournament we can get on them.
Good deal, guys. We thank y'all for being here and traveling up. We appreciate y'all being here. All right, next up is Eli Colley and Storm Clark with a 5 fish limit for us to bring to the scale. I'll come back in the center. Let's see where we lock right here, guys. 14.55. Do we have a big in there? Yeah, we're going to weigh a big. We got a big. All right. $602 on that big. $602. Hold them up. Get a couple pictures of them. All right, so how was the day, guys?
It was pretty slow. Tough to get them to bite. They're smart out there right now. So it was fun, though. Yeah, it was tough. I think we had 2 line burners at 12:30 and pulled back up into where we started at and ended up catching lemons. So
Not too bad. Well, guys, we appreciate y'all being here for us. I hope to see y'all on the next one. All right, next up is Mason Carden and Grant Laney with 5 fish limit. Let's see what we got locking in. 1089. How was the day, guys?
It was terrible.
I can see that. I mean, there are a lot of, we're hearing the stories, but y'all fought through it. It's been a lot of pressure out here.
Oh, yeah, a lot of pressure. There was a lot of places that I tried to practice on that I couldn't.
Yeah, that's what we're hearing a lot of it. Anybody y'all want to thank real quick?
I want to thank my parents and all my sponsors for coming out here and supporting me. I want to thank my partner. Bless his heart, he's having to put up with me for
for days on end. So I mean, I feel bad for him. Imagine having to listen to me talk for days on days on days. It's bad.
Well, I mean, as long as he catches a big one at the end like he does every time, it's all right. But yeah, just want to thank all sponsors and university for everything they do.
Yeah, we appreciate y'all guys being here. Y'all are always fun. See y'all soon. All right, Brant Beckham and Dylan Sasser out of Georgia Southern with 4 fish to bring up to the scales. Let's see where we lock here. Looking at 947. 947. Is that first time here as well, or you been here?
I've been to Eufaula a bunch. It's my first college tournament.
Good deal. Did you have fun today?
I did have fun. It was tough, but it was still fun.
That's what we like to hear. Fishing's fun all the time. Anybody want to thank real quick?
I just want to thank Georgia Southern for letting me come over here and fish around a little bit.
All right, guys. Well, we hope to see you on the next one. See you soon. Next up is Slade Davis and Caleb Edwards with 5 fish for us to bring to the scale. Let's see where we lock, guys. 12-14. 12-14. Big fish in there at all? Okay, all right. Let me save that right here, and let's talk just a second. How was today?
A little slow, but we ended up catching some of those, but we couldn't catch no bigs.
Chasing them around, right?
Oh yeah.
Anybody want to thank?
Thank Turtlebox and Drake. Got that Turtlebox cranked up listening to the music.
That's the best part of it. Slade, you want to add to it?
Yeah, it was overall just a rough day, and but glad to be out here. And just want to thank our school sponsors and for the school to let us come out and fish. And thank Coach Crawford.
Absolutely. Thank you guys for being here. We hope to see y'all on the next one. All right, heading in to Cooper Moon and Brady McCormick with 4 fish for us to bring to the scale. Let's see what we got, guys. Coming in at 943. 943. Any big in there at all? All right, guys. Well, one of them days, huh? Cooper, what's the story?
I mean, we were on fish, just couldn't get them to bite, couldn't get the right ones to bite, and it was just an overall tough day, and it just happens.
Just Eufaula, that's what it is.
Yeah, I mean, I've been here multiple years, got a lot of experience here, and it's just, even if you got a lot of experience, it'll still kick your butt sometimes. So
it's a love-hate for most people over here.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Anybody y'all want to thank real quick?
Yeah, I'd like to thank everybody that showed up today, and just all the school sponsors, Drake, Turtlebox. You know, we were listening to music all day today, and just thank you to everybody, and thank you to God.
Absolutely. Brady, you want to add to it?
Yeah, it was a rough day. Just couldn't find that one fish, but I'd like to thank Impulse Lithium and American Country for making me able to fish.
We thank y'all again. Y'all are always fun to be here. Cooper, see y'all soon, brother. All right, next up is Trevor Wilburn and Skipper Scollins with 5 fish to bring up here. Do we have a big in there? No big. All right, let's see what our overall is. We're going with 1046 on that group there. Well, one of those days, huh?
It was just a rough day out there. We really couldn't figure anything out until later in the day. Just one of those days, like, you know, I just want to thank the good Lord for letting everybody be out there and get out back home safe and all that.
Absolutely. You want to add to it, Skipper?
Yeah, this was really tough. We spent 2 days of practice out here and never really found anything. Ran a bunch of stuff today, and that's what we came up with.
All right, guys. Well, y'all did it. We'll see you on the next one. Y'all know how it rolls. Good job, guys. Moving into Cole Edwards and Brooks Parker out of University of Montevallo with 5 fish to bring to the scale. $13.33 for those overalls. Is there a big in this group? No big we're going to do? All right. All right. Show a few pictures out just a minute while our tanks are filling up anyway. Hold them up. Come to the crowd. Give mom something to look at home there, right? She's sitting right out there. She's wanting pictures there. That's going on for the rest of the week. Come talk to me just a minute. Tell me who you want to thank and a little bit about the day.
I'd like to thank Bass University, Crow Construction, Drake Waterfowl, and I'd like to thank my mom and dad's probably watching online. So
good deal.
Yeah, I mean it was real tough. We only had one day of practice and fished all new water today and caught what we caught. So it is what it is.
It's always Cole's always got them. Y'all got them going all the time. We appreciate y'all being here, guys. We'll see y'all soon. All right, pulling into Fisher Britt, Cole McNeely out of University of Montevallo, 5 fish for us. Any big in there, guys? Going with the 5. We're going to see where we lock on 5. 793, 793. Anybody you want to thank real quick?
I want to thank my sponsor, Razor Entertainment Park, and other sponsors, Turtle Box and Drake Waterfowl.
I'd like to thank Griffin Lumber Company and my parents for coming out and supporting me.
Absolutely, guys. Thank y'all, too, for being here. We appreciate you being here. All right. Austin, Denmark, out of Faulkner University's got one for us to bring to the bag. There we go. Let's see what we got here on that one. 194, 194. Got the points in there. You want to thank anybody real quick?
I'd like to thank the good Lord above and all the sponsors and all the parents helping us get out here today.
All right. Well, thank you for being here, Austin. Appreciate you. Hope to see you again soon. Yes.
All right, anglers. Mr. Jason over here at the fish carrier truck, he wants y'all to learn how to fizz before the next tournament, okay? Seriously. Everybody get a class at your university, your club. Y'all start learning how to fizz some fish because there's some of these that should have been fizzed a long time ago in the morning. So y'all please look that over. That's just a little housekeeping deal that y'all need to be looking at. Learn to take care a little more healthy on those fish, but you need to learn how to fizz a little bit.
All right, next up, JT Lambert, Carter Burdett, Troy University with 5 fish. Seven 17. All right, there we go. Anybody you want to thank real quick?
My parents and sponsors.
Guys, we appreciate y'all fishing. Thank you for being here. All right, moving ahead, Colton Trotter and Barrett Choquette. They're back one. Hold on, just say we're a little ahead. There's one in front of you. Hold on, let me go back one. Just a second. Y'all check. All right, Colton Trotter and Barrett Choquette, 5 fish limit for us. Bring to the scales. 1736. Good bag. Are we doing a big in there at all? No big in there. All right. Pull them out anyway. That's a good bag right there. Got you in the top 5 right now. Good deal, guys. Had a fun day out there?
Yes, sir. It was a good time for sure. Just missing that kicker.
Yeah, that would have pushed y'all right on the top there on that point. Barrett, anybody you want to thank?
I'd like to thank friends and family for all coming out here and supporting us.
Yes, sir. I'd like to thank my family, everybody that came out today. Also want to give a shout out to my sponsors, Elite Sonar and Fish Extreme Rods.
Good deal, guys. We appreciate y'all being here. Get y'all some photos around there on the back side with it. All right, moving ahead to Caden Recall and Luke Davis. They've got 5 for us. We never get your last name right, do we? What is it? Rachel. See, that's what's wrong. I always say 1490 on that overall. Is there a big in there? No big in it. All right. Well, so what was the day like out there?
Well, we didn't get a practice day because we had trailer issues all day yesterday. So we kind of just went out there and had fun. And I guess we had the best bag we could have had.
Ain't too bad out there. Anybody want to thank real quick?
Yeah, just thank all our sponsors, and I know my girlfriend and mom's back home watching.
Good deal, guys. You want to add to them, Luke?
Yeah, just thank the good Lord. I mean, we had a better day than we expected, so give him all the glory.
All right, well, we thank y'all for being here, guys. Appreciate you. All right, moving ahead to Tucker McCoy, Connor Bell. They've got 5 for us to put on the scale. Have a big in there today? No big today? All right, let's see what the 5 are. 1243, guys. Anybody want to thank real quick?
I'd just like to thank Coach and my parents who support me as we travel.
I want to thank FX Custom Rods and Coach Crawford.
Good deal, guys. Thank y'all for being here. Hope to see y'all again soon. All right, looks like we got Knox Jones and Jackson Fuller out of Auburn with 2 for us. Got a big in those 2? Couldn't get him in there in that 7. All right, let's see what we got here. 316, guys. Anybody y'all want to thank real quick?
Yeah, his parents and sponsors. The good Lord, my parents for supporting me.
Good deal, y'all. Appreciate you being here from Auburn. Thank you. Bryson Dover, Kobe Angel, 5 fish for us. See what we got on those. 1078, 1078. Any big you gonna do? All right, who you like to thank real quick, Lost?
I'd just like to thank my parents and coach at the school for supporting us on allowing us to travel.
Absolutely. Appreciate you being here, boss. Wyatt Ford and Carson Holbert out of University of Montevallo with 5 for us. $9.26, guys. Any big in there? No big, no big. All right. Tough day out there.
Yeah, it was a grind for us.
It's been that story out there. Anybody want to thank real quick?
I'd like to thank everybody for coming out and supporting us today.
I'd like to thank my parents, team sponsors, my personal sponsors. It's been a tough couple of weeks, but we're ready to get the show on the road in the spring. So
I understand, guys. Well, thank y'all for being here for this. We'll see you soon, brother. All right. Tucker Corey and Ben Tesh, University of Montevallo, 5 fish away. $871, guys. $871. Are we any big in there? No big in there. Come on now. I thought you had just one single one, right? Anybody you want to thank real quick?
Yeah, just want to give a huge thank you to my parents. They're the ones that make all this possible. They keep us going through broken trolling motors, broken trucks, broken boats, you name it. Parents got you. So huge thank you to them. They keep us on the road. Thank you, parents.
Absolutely. Ben, you want to add to it?
Yeah, I'd like to give a huge thank you to the coach and the team and my parents to make everything go on.
We thank y'all too. Montevallo is always supporting us. Tucker, thank you, buddy. All right. Ben Lawson and Preston Barnett out of Auburn University with a limit of 5 for us here, guys. Y'all got a big one in there? All right. Well, let's go with these and see what we got on the overall. 941. Come tell me something about it anyway. Was it fun or did you just giving up?
It was a fun day today. A lot of fish were caught, but just couldn't find the right ones.
I understand. Anybody you want to thank real quick?
I'd like to thank my parents, Auburn University, and the good Lord above.
Preston, you want to add?
Just our sponsors and parents, pretty much.
All right. Thank y'all for being here. Appreciate y'all. Hope to see y'all again soon. All right, next up, that's, let's see, get back down. Cole Martin and Griffin Ralph out of University of Montevallo with 5 fish to bring to the scale. See what we got overall here, locking at 12-18. Any big in there? No big. We're not going big today. Anybody want to thank real quick?
My parents for letting me go to college and travel the country, and Coach William Crawford.
Absolutely. Griffin, you want to add to it?
I'd like to thank our team sponsors, my personal sponsors, Monster Marine and Express Boats.
Well, we want to thank you too for being here. Thank you, guys. All right, moving on to Grant McCraney and Skylar Stevens with 5 fish for us. All right, let's see overall locking here at flopping a bit. 13.90. 13.9. We have no big we said in there. We're going to skip the big here. Grant, anybody want to thank real quick?
I want to thank my mama and everybody out here for supporting us and all our sponsors and the good Lord himself. Good Lord above for keeping us safe and all our friends and family coming out.
We thank y'all for being safe and fishing with us. We hope to see y'all soon. All All right, coming on ahead, Auburn University here. Jeb Bryan and Brendan Simmons. They got 2 for us to put on the scale. Let's see what we got. One of them going to be a big fish. 4 even, guys. So one of them tough days out there, fellas?
Yeah, it was pretty tough on us.
It's a lot beat up out there, Jeb. There's a lot been fishing here.
Yeah.
You want to thank?
My parents and the Lord. Yeah, I'd like to thank Auburn sponsors for allowing us to come out here and do this, and you guys.
Brendan, thank y'all for being here, Jeb. Good to see y'all, buddy. All right, looks like we're in a lull here, maybe getting close to the end. Got a few I see coming up the dock. We should be getting down. The last flight was due in at 3:15, so they ought to be coming this last group, and that'll be in the end of this deal. Right now, we got a current leader at 28.5. Brody Mitchell and Michael Markham. Coming in second at 19.27 is Nolan Smith, Cassius Olson in third, rounding out 18.98. Philip Herring and Parker O'Brien out of University of Montevallo.
Hey, Cardi from Auburn, if you would come up here to see Miss Lindsay, and somebody from Shelton State come see Miss Lindsay as well. And Montevallo, need one of you to come up here as well. Shelton State representative, somebody from Shelton State, come up here and check with Miss Lindsay on a couple things.
All right, coming to the stage, Jordan Turner, 4 fish for us, bring to the scale out of University of Montevallo. $470. Tough day out there, Jordan?
Yeah, I had motor problems all day long. Yeah, I've been on the trolling motor since 7 o'clock this morning.
Just trying to chase them around, huh?
Yeah.
Good deal. Anybody want to thank real quick?
All my sponsors and God for keeping everybody safe today.
All right, good deal. Thank you for being here, Jordan. See you soon. All are at Caden Reed and Riley North out of Enterprise, and they got 4 for us to bring to the stage. Let's see what we got here, fellas. 857, 857. Any big in there? Big, no big. All right. Tell me a little. You want to thank anybody?
All of our sponsors and our parents.
Thank God for keeping everyone safe out here.
Yep. Same for you guys. We appreciate y'all being safe. Thank y'all for being here. All right. We're at Thomas Turnbull and Dylan Sorrells with 5 fish for us from Montevallo to bring to the stage. He's bringing the water with him too. He wants to bring that extra in there. See what we got. Locking at 12.44. Any big in there? Put it in there. Put your big up there. $508. That's a good big fish. Not gonna quite take our leader today, but a definitely good fish. Hold it up for them to see that. Good day out there, guys. Dylan, talk to me just a minute. Who you want to thank, Thomas?
Well, I'd just like to thank Coach Crawford, along with all our teammates, for supporting us. I'd like to thank everybody here, along with all of our sponsors.
Thank you, Dylan.
Jesus Christ, and my parents and family and the team.
Appreciate y'all being here, guys. See y'all on the next run. All right, moving on ahead here to Dalton, say that, DeFilis and Evan Ludlow out of Montevallo with 5 fish. I'm going to get your name down at some point here. I couldn't spell it this morning. I was spelling her up, and now saying it wrong there. Let's see what we got on the overall. 1464. Do we have a big in there? 7 right now. You can still weigh it. Okay. All right. Let me save that here. So, anybody want to thank real quick, Dalton?
Oh, of course. I mean, the University of Montevallo, this entire team, my family, the good Lord. I mean, it couldn't happen without all of them, and especially our sponsors too, like Turtle Box and Drake.
Good deal, Dalton. Or Evan, you want to add to it?
I'd like to thank my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, and my family, and Coach William Crawford for sending us.
Good deal, guys. See you soon. Thanks.
All right, everybody. Hey, thanks for everybody coming out today. We had a great crowd, great participation in the tournament. I think actually this was our biggest tournament to date. I think we had 82 boats, if I'm not mistaken. So we beat it by, I think, 4 boats. So thank y'all for participating. We really appreciate that. Y'all keep it up for the next tournaments, and we'll continue to have fun. Thanks for the spectators and family that showed up. I know some of you traveled a pretty good piece to be here. We really appreciate that. We also want to thank the Eufaula Barber County Chamber of Commerce for helping us organize some of this, and also Sherry with the Lake Point Resort here. She helps us get everything in line and get on the schedule so we're able to come here without having any problems. Also, I want to thank all of our volunteers that's helping us. Starting on the MC is Adam Grooms. Appreciate him. Eddie Tynes over here bumping, and my wife Lindsay at the bump table, and also Jason Cherry. He's over here on fish care. and Robert Agee, which has come along. We really appreciate him stepping up. He's new to us, and I hope we didn't scare him off this weekend because we put him under the fire. Had a lot of boats yesterday and some today. I've asked him, is his back getting hurting? Because I know my back gets hurting up here pulling on these bags. So the guys, I know some of them were kind of disappointed in their weights today, but really and truly, they did really well. They don't need to be ashamed of anything they've done. The conditions were a little adverse as far as the pressure on the lake. There's been a lot of tournaments this week, but they did extremely well, and we want to thank them for trying their best, and we hope they continue. And if y'all never need anything, just please let us know, and y'all be careful traveling home once we finish up the results.
All right, still just waiting on 5 boats. Any of them are still out there? Come on, get to the tank so we can close this out. Gotcha. 3:35 is where we're going to close the scale. So you got 3 minutes. It's 3:32 official time. We will close it out. If there's anybody out there waiting, we're going to close it down. Is anybody from Shelton State around still? Shelton State. All right, so we're going to close these out, tally up the results, and we're going to move on and be done here, paying out top 8 spots. Give us just a second to tally up, and we'll call them out. Rapid. All right, here we go. We're going to run through this real quick. First up, we're going to do the overall 8th place, Braden Jordan from Troy University. Wait a second. I'm sorry. I'm on the big fish. I apologize. I'm so sorry. I read the big fish scale. Sorry about that. 8th place was David Robinson in Lane Davis, University of Montevallo, with 15:49. Appreciate y'all. Y'all go around back. She'll have you take a picture, stand in the front right there. All right, moving on. 7th place, Tanner Hamilton and Tri Johnson, Troy Bass team, 15:88. All right, moving ahead. 6th place, Zach Cooper, Nolan Fernandez, University of Montevallo at 17.20. Good job. All right, moving ahead to 5th place, Colton Trotter and Barrett Choquette from Troy University at 17:36. Y'all stand 3 seconds and smile with your best smile. Good deal, guys. All right, appreciate it. All right, pulling right on into 4th place, Walker Griffith and Mason George out of Sneed State with 18:26. Good job, fellas. Good job. All right, moving around to 3rd place, Philip Herring and Parker O'Brien from University of Montevallo at 18.98. And our 2nd place, out of University of Montevallo, Nolan Smith and Cassius Olson with 19.27. All right, so the winners of our Stop 1 for 2025-26 is here at Eufaula is Brody Mitchell and Michael Markham out of University of Montevallo with 20.85.
Hold on, let me get one of his plates.
Y'all do by yourself. Let her get by y'all. Thanks for working on it. Y'all give a hand again for our winners that you follow for 2025-26, University of Montevallo.
Let me do one with this camera. Hold on. Okay, thanks.
All right, and our last spot here, we've got the Big Fish winner today is going to be Zach Cooper and Nolan Fernandez with 7.08. They may be around back already. Oh, here they come right there.
Do they come back up? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we want to put it up. You get another kick. Oh, you don't. Yeah, we don't. You're scooped. That's right.
All right, guys, we thank y'all again for being here. We appreciate it. Our next one will be at Logan Martin in February. We appreciate all of you guys visiting here in Eufaula. Thank you to Barber County and the Eufaula City Council. We appreciate everything they've done. Thank you, guys.